Mother knows best. Chapter 2. SpongeBob ran into Mr. Krabs' office as soon as he got to the Krusty Krab. Mr. Krabs, Mr. Krabs, he yelled. Mr. Krabs was counting his money and was so starting to pile bills into the air. You scared me pants off, Miss SpongeBob, he said, scooping up the bills with all the ruckus. I wanted you to be the first to hear, said SpongeBob, talking so fast he could barely get the words out. I'm going to be a star, a TV guy. I'm going to be in my own TV show. Scoop poked his head into the office to see what on the phone was about. He was snorting. Your own show? Please. I know, it's amazing, isn't it? Said. I know, it's amazing, isn't it? Said SpongeBob. What's the show about? Asked Squidward. Gee, I'm not sure, said SpongeBob, looking puzzled. And he grinned. But I'm sure it's going to be great. I'm proud of you, me boy. SpongeBob, me boy, said Mr. Krabs, putting a claw on SpongeBob's shoulder. You'll have fun with that show as long as that happens on your own time. Oh, yes, said SpongeBob. I forgot to mention that. It looks like I took with my job, Mr. Krabs. Hosting my own show is a full-time job. But don't worry, if you don't even find someone to replace me right away, even you will be fine. The most important thing is that you have a mother who loves you. Barnacles! What does that mean, Mom? What is that? Don't Mr. Krabs, you can't quit now, boy. Mother's Day is 2 weeks away, and we're going to be swamped. I have been special Mother's Day. And yes, same food, same double prices. I need you to work. But SpongeBob was over there unclipping his new tie and put his hat on the desk. I'm sorry, Mr. Krabs, he said, looking. You know, I love being a fun cook more than anything in the world. But this is the opportunity of a lifetime. Thanks for everything. SpongeBob walked out the door. Mr. Krabs was and shot. Don't worry, Mr. Krabs. He'll be back, said Squidward. The show is short is to bomb. It's not like he knows how to do anything besides make crab replies. Okay, I gave him 1 day and right back at the fire stations. Struggle with it as a thought. SpongeBob had told the TV studio. Hey SpongeBob, what are you doing? Hey SpongeBob, where are you going? Asked Patrick. He was standing by the ice cream truck buying strawberry ice cream cone. I thought you were on your way to work. I am on my way to work. Patrick, said SpongeBob, I have a new job. I'm going to be a star on my own TV show. Could you be on it? Asked Patrick. First, I had to find out what it's about, said SpongeBob. When SpongeBob arrived at the studio, he immediately taken a huge conference room, sitting around a long table with about 2,000 they started at SpongeBob, just as SpongeBob was about to feel nervous. The man he had met the morning came into the room and put his arm around SpongeBob's shoulders. Here he is, folks, the guy I told you about, he said, turning his feet. These are my display event SpongeBob, he said to SpongeBob in a low voice. They're not happy with the host hired, but don't let them make you nervous. We have moms who are proud of us, remember? He went at SpongeBob. The clock ticked loudly as no one said anything. Sorry, but then there's a word. Finally, one who spoke. You think this is Sponge? Okay. I'm not sure about cooking, cleaning tips, recounting, and childcare, and that he will be able to get members and understand movement events. The last one he had tripped on her yawn and broke her arm. And the one before that couldn't even make talks. She knew about the studio to the ground, said the third. Didn't we know we needed another to host the show? Asked another. After all, the show is called one of knows best. So Sam Sandow, with his head to dismiss about tops. He's perfect. Yes, right now. And I'll tell you why. I thought he's not exactly a man himself. He does have a mother, and she loves him. Right, SpongeBob? He said, turning to SpongeBob and patted him on the back. Right, said SpongeBob after he saw coffee. Great. The first shot will air tomorrow, said well, there was a good deal of gunplay as the meeting ended. Back home, SpongeBob found Patrick's quiver and it was because waiting for him. How did it go? Asked Patrick. Great, said SpongeBob. I'm going to do a show about cooking, cleaning tips, and coaching crafts and childcare. I'm going to get members of the studio on fun events. Ha ha ha, Swan Squidward. Did you hear that, Mr. Krabs? Is that stuff? Him? Ha ha. Huh? Squidward stopped laughing. He had just lost my holding a sudden needle was moving so fast that one blew a long scarf was grown and whipped her in his hand. Here, Patrick, said SpongeBob, wiping the scarf about his friend's neck. I thought I heard you a couple of minutes ago. It should protect you from traps and help you feel better. Gee, thanks, SpongeBob, said Patrick, gratefully going on to a mirror. With no scarf, Squidward watched amazed. So SpongeBob snipped open his sewing machine case, but on the machine and his quickly thread and a needle. Then the sewing machine began to work, and the blank of an eye and went ding, and all the time had gone off. So and Mr. Christ watched, opened her mouth, and SpongeBob threw it over to the oven and over 3 cake layers. Another perfect cake, said SpongeBob. That's enough his apron. It's just like my mother taught me. He added, Squidward. And Mr. Krabs found it. Well, he certainly doesn't know the first thing about dealing with kids, that's for sure. But Squidward to Mr. Krabs. Crash! A baseball smashed through the window, and the ball rolled up to someone's feet. Someone picked it up. One of those until now, he said, chuckling. What don't you? What's outside by that, Mr. SpongeBob? Said the 2 kids. Standing on back. Oh, don't worry, kids, said SpongeBob, patting them on their heads, and here's back at the boat. Kids will be kids, right? You're the first bait to cook, and then run her long hole until your mother. You'll love her. You love her. Gee, thanks, Mr. SpongeBob, said one of the kids. You're the best. Squidward looked at Mr. Krabs and shrugged. Oh, no, he said. Stay tuned for Chapter 3, coming up soon.